Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, keep
All right.
keep making the jokes.
Yes.
Jokes that
Keep
will get us
on
demonetized.
bring on the dick jokes. We have to get them out. Gotta talk about them all the time.
Mhm.
Uh, but I believe everyone's here, right?
Yeah.
It's ready.
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh shit, I'm not ready. What am I? I'm out of it. I'm out. I'm out of practice.
It's
It's
okay.
been
You
it's
were
been
just
3
suffering.
years.
It's been a long road.
Yeah.
It's been a
It's been a long time
long
with
No,
road.
from
Getting
where
from
we
there to
began.
here. 55.
I was wondering if you were gonna play a sound bit that had "It's been a long time.
Mhm.
I'm without you, my
Been a
friend.
long time.
I'm
La, la, la,
without
la,
you."
la, la, la,
Mm. I like how the stream is being started with Mark's Mark singing.
It's fine.
Ah,
But
Ah!
last we left the glory holes,
oh my god.
um, the group had finally left the Lord's Manor and headed their way towards their newfound allies, uh, uh, Coven, or whatever it's called, Kresh, not Coven, and had where um, Luzot's updated them on their plan to finally kill uh, Magnus. I'm getting my names all mixed up. I was about to say Shore. Um, after which, they had then made their way back to the city because Luzot's had come with a plan to make a distraction for everyone so that way they can get into the manor uninterrupted, uh, without all the guards around to kind of keep them out. And while that was underway, Morgana made an opening which allowed everyone to get inside via the cellar doors to the. She spread a butthole. Uh, the cellar doors to the larder, which would give access to everyone inside the manor. Uh, what Luzot's apparently was half prepared, half unprepared for was being absolutely wiped across the floor by a plethora of guards. Thankfully, still alive, was then being brought to uh, the manor to be questioned and then researched to figure out what is going on with all the vampires. Was then released into the custody of uh, Magnus's guard because Magnus owns everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Luzot's now under the care of Magnus's guard, including Morgana, was then brought to a abandoned house just on the outskirts of the of Magnus's estate. Inside said house, Luzot's was tied down to a chair and was confronted with Magnus, who greeted Luzot's, his previous research, guinea pig, with a smile, a laugh, and a staff you all do not recognize.
Giggity.
That is actually where we will begin our session. What we're going to do, I'm going to leave that on a bit of a cliffhanger. And we're actually going to pan the camera over to Rusalka, Cinder, and Junpei. Now working their way inside the manor.
Did you do
Um,
roll call?
Oh, I did not do the roll call.
Yeah.
Babe,
Quick roll call.
Hi, I'm here.
Eagle,
What's cracking, big smacking?
Tristan,
Here.
Jeffrey,
And for good, buddy.
and Jen.
Jen died.
Died.
Oh, there. Oh, there.
Why? I
She's
was
dead?
making noise. No.
She's fucking dead.
No, Rusalka died. We're all stuck in the walls. She died. We're in
Oh,
the
no.
walls.
Where are the goddamn
There's a
balls?
goddamn
walls.
She's
It's-
T-posing, not able to stop it.
It's been a day or two. It has been a hot minute since our last session.
Ooh,
Uh,
But
but
currently, you're in the manor.
but
Um,
I don't remember if we did anything with you guys getting into the manor, such as rolling stealth checks in order to get into. Yes, we did. I remember
yeah,
because Junpei rolled like shit.
yeah.
And I rolled like
Yeah.
God
And,
tier.
wow,
I rolled God
rude.
tier.
Yeah.
I
Right.
rolled God.
Well, wait a minute. No, I didn't.
No,
really
actually,
roll.
Rusalka got a nat 20.
And now 20 with
got
30.
Yeah, I was the one. I didn't really roll shit. Actually, we rolled very good stealth. I mean,
Yeah.
Soka got a nat 20. Person got a 21.
21.
21.
Yeah. And then I got, funny enough, a 19. So we rolled actually really good. I didn't. My
Still
thunder
nice.
thighs didn't fuck. My thunder thighs didn't fuck me up.
Did you clap those cheeks hard
Oh.
enough, apparently?
No, it was earlier that you didn't roll like shit, but you definitely rolled the worst.
Yeah, I definitely rolled the worst, but I didn't roll like absolute
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I didn't roll shit quite as much.
Ah, you rolled like shit anyway. I'm just saying.
Ah,
it
it doesn't.
The dice tell a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dice tell a
what's the
story.
story?
Don't worry. My thunder thighs did. Clap of my ass cheeks did alert someone. I just don't know it yet. Yet.
Don't worry, it's fine. You managed to tighten up your buns and spread your legs a little bit, so that way they didn't smack together.
Spread eagle.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is canonical. Junpei's got them big thighs. Unfortunately, it is confirmed. He got it from his father. That's what happens with fire giants. Lance.
There was a lot of gnats last session. I didn't realize that.
Well, hopefully we get a lot of gnats this one. Just hopefully not nav ones.
I mean, there's also
Yeah.
a lot of nat ones too, but.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
To conclude, since we are currently in the manor, I believe since Rusalka knows the outlay better, but she just needs really eyes to see forth, since she's sensory. I'm trying to think which of us would be the better eyes to guide Rusalka. Or at least like relay the information, because right now I think I mean, we've all been through the manor, but Rusalka seems to have like the better knowledge of this place than me and Cinder.
I say
So-
Cinder as a guiding dog.
I mean, we're leaving a cat in charge of guiding the blind,
Mm.
because I mean, I'd be taking up the rear, I guess. Yes, but I do have technically a spell that can cause light if needed, and technically I can cast a few spells, but I have not written them down because I've been meaning to sit down and ask Mark if we are going to confirm which giant heritage Junpei has, because again, and it's like, are we still debating that it's either, are we willing to double down on the fire giant or tell a story with storm giant blood? So
Later.
jury
No,
still
he
needs to be.
he has hill giant. That's why he's dumb as rocks.
I mean,
Burn.
I mean, no, I just want to say that Junpei. No, that's not how Junpei got dumb. He just got hit in the head with a bamboo stick during training.
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly, constantly.
Exactly.
And when he was down on the ground
Yeah,
unconscious, they just kept hitting him.
Yeah, I mean that's what you do in samurai school. Well, they taught you trampling. Trample him while he's down. You know that Jimmy Neutron episode? Trample him! Trample him while he's down! Oh. Don't worry about it. That's my past. As we don't need to worry about Junpei right now. We need to figure out our way through the manor.
He bailed.
Left us.
Okay. Which of us is gonna guide Rasoka?
Let me
I think that would
finish.
be me, considering that I am the only other stealth expert here.
Let me go ahead and finish setting the scene, and then I will hand it over to you guys. All right.
Okay.
So after we're making your way expertly, mind you, to the now available cellar doors, you open them up, step down, and your eyes begin to adjust to the now even more dark and dingy cellar as it is to the dark and dingy, wax pool. So it doesn't take long for your eyes to adjust, but your eyes adjust, and you are now greeted with a larder filled with wheels of cheese, sausage, dried meats, herbs, and canisters of all sorts of food.
My eyes
Um,
never adjusted.
Yeah, Rusalka, your eyes have never adjusted to anything. You're blind.
Just a little more like the eyes adjusted. I'm like, what eyes?
What?
No,
are
actually, you know
eyes?
what? Is it that your eyes have never adjusted and never adjust, or they always adjust to the dark?
They always see shit that no one wants to see, including the guy that strips behind the wall.
Guy behind the wall just jorking it.
Yeah. She just turns away, be like, I didn't want to see that. And everyone's like, what are you looking at me? Like, nothing!
Nothing.
Wait, does this confirm that Rasoka always has secretly blind sight, so anytime she just looks in a random direction, she has that cat-like feature of just like, she looks at something and then we just have to speculate and believe what the hell did she see?
No,
See?
it is canon that she sees like Toph Beifong, where
Psychic
she
sense?
basically she has vibrational sense, where
I
she
can
can
sense all the figures.
she has no physical detail. She can't know exactly what they are, and it does have limitations. Like if she's like in sand, it's like she's
Yeah.
not gonna be able to get a good read on her surroundings. So she'll have to rely on her hearing, which is also really, really good. But if she's trapped in a box, she's basically 100% blind. But she does have
Yeah.
a general idea of like seismic feeling, hearing, smell. But
Movement-ish.
Yeah.
and she can
Oh.
kind of sense like basically spiritual energy.
So essentially she has like still the mastery over at least the other four senses, which is touch, smell, hear, and
Taste.
taste.
Yes.
Yes.
Taste. And to make up for her lack of sight, she has spatial awareness.
Heightened spatial.
Yes, heightened spatial awareness.
It also
Awareness.
helps with the Finnick
Mhm.
blood.
So it's less likely for me to slam into a door or wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her canine blood helps with that as well.
So her canine senses help. Oh, but speaking of that,
Aren't
helping the
foxes-
canine should be the cat helping the canine. Aka Tristan, you are up helping Risoka.
Pretty
You're the
much.
better sneak.
Yeah.
Because you have the better eyesight, and the better.
I
and
actually
the
have
better-
eyesight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you and I both have eyesight, but yours is better.
Which is why if
Better, I
any of
wanna
us
say.
fumble a stealth check, you'll be in charge of applying heavy stealth.
We're both
Yeah.
amazing.
If everybody's
me
dead,
Yes. Exactly. If everyone's dead, it's still a stealth mission. No
Yep.
one's
Yeah.
no one was alive to see you.
yep.
Exactly. I do stealth checks too. They're just called heavy stealth checks. What's the difference? No one's alive. The difference is no one will be alive to know I was here. Here. I mean, except for the bodies. I need to clean that. And I'll probably need a couple of guys, but not these guys. These guys are all dead. I killed them.
Well,
that reference
if you multi-class in a paladin, what you could do is do funeral rites to all the bodies, which means they can't be revived.
Well, I can't. Well, I don't want to triple multi-class into paladin, sorcerer. Well, fighter, sorcerer, paladin. That's a lot of levels I'd be going into, and I don't like doing that. Just saying.
I considered going
Should-
rogue paladin, but I decided against it because I don't get a lot of levels in this class already.
I would go for
rogue
a
is-
sorcerer.
Rogue is one of those weird classes when it comes to leveling up. I mean, this is just from general. Like, it's possible to do the rogue paladin. I mean, Liam made it work. Liam O'Brien made it work, but again, it's like, it can be tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Tricky.
If I were to choose, I would go for
It's
sorcerer.
not
and
it-
just end
it's
up
not
fucking
in-
queries.
It's not impossible, but if you're looking to multi-class with anything with rogue, I recommend Bard. Either specifically with swashbucklers, I think the best multi-classing with Bard is College of Valor and or College of Swords, because one gives you extra maneuvers in your sword fighting, and the other gives you pretty much paladin, pretty much a bit more supportive combat abilities.
Yeah, but if I went bard, I'd be full puts and boots, and I've been trying to avoid that.
Well,
That
yeah,
actually is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I have
mean,
a little
yeah.
skeleton.
Well, I
Tristan
mean,
just turns into Antonio Banderas.
You killed my
Fear me,
brother.
Puss.
You killed my brother. Oh, I was thinking the wrong one. But it would've been-
just full indigo puss Montoya. Hello,
Oh my god, yes.
my name is Cinder Bright Flame. You killed my
Cinder Dark
mother, my
Dancer.
yeah. His name is Cinder Dark Dancer. You killed his brother, his sister, his mother, not his father. Surprisingly, I don't know why you let him live. But you also killed my roommate. Now prepare to die.
He also killed my roommate.
You also killed my roommate.
Yes, he killed his roommate, and they were roommates.
I was your father's brother's uncle's cousin's sister's former roommate. What does that make
And
What
us?
does that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
I love that part every time when people are like,
Yeah.
I was your former roommate. I'm like, yes, it's later online. It'll be even better.
Again, and I said, and they were roommates. I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin. I'm a roommate. What does that make you? What does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
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 What I'm about to make you.
Exactly. Now,
Your
But
torch is as
back-
big as mine.
back
but
through
how
navigating
do you
this big...
wield it?
Now to figure our way through this big ass mansion. Cinder, Ahsoka, leave it in your capable hand. I leave it in your capable hands.
Right. And then I grab Cinder's tail. It's like weird guiding and grasp it to like fully like grabbing it like a toddler. Alright. Oh shit!
It's like,
Then
is
just
this your
immediately
tail?
Goes on,
Why does it feel
goes on as he
veiny?
tries to suppress the animalistic urge to bat her repeatedly.
She just smiles in joy, being like, "This is what I want."
Like a cat. Pat, 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 pat.
Cinder, after she pulls it, he doesn't go full in pain. Like, he doesn't do the full like
Squeam.
screaming meow.
Look at me. I'm gay.
Yay!
Or wait, when someone pulls Cinder's tail, does he go full Tom and just go?
Oh, you cut out. Yes.
Oh,
That's what I was
sorry.
imagining.
Yeah. No, this just me as a kid. It's just as a kid,
Does he
like,
go? I mean, was he going full Tom? I mean, okay.
Nope.
I think we get
Getting-
it though.
I'm serious now.
Yep. All right. So you guys are in the larder. Roselka has a hold of Cinder and is being guided. What is it that you guys would like to do?
Okay, so our goal is to find Magnus Thoroughbur, or his resting place, right? The place where he has his coffin and all of his vampire stuff, except for like the creepy altar in the attic.
Yeah. You know about the altar in the attic? Thanks to Morgana, we just need to
cut
find
out.
his resting place now. Oh, am I cutting out?
Morgana? No.
I couldn't tell if you cut
well-
out or if you were just stammering.
Yeah, I could be stammering, or hold on, I'm gonna hop out for a minute and then hop back in. Hopefully that clears some stuff up.
Did Morgana give us a map or like a doodle of where to go? Or was that a no?
Okay.
Now she's like, "Fuck you! You figure it out. I had to figure it
Yes.
out, dumbass."
Dumbass.
It's like Jersey where you're cursing everyone out.
Am I coming in clear now? Is my
Yes.
big question.
I'm
So
just
okay,
kidding.
good.
Did I give them any instructions?
doodle?
No.
Well,
No.
they've been in there before.
They
Yeah, we've
have
been in
there
here.
before.
Several
have
times.
been
We
here
have most of it all
before.
laid out. Although we're probably not going to be able to get those gold bricks anymore since I had to trade their location for the favor that he did.
Yeah.
Aw.
Which is
Who did
later
you
you
blow?
did find out was one of the reasons why the guards have been put up to maximum, because those gold bricks are now gone.
Yeah.
Oops.
Unfortunately, I can only claim credit for the gold bricks. Everything else also is someone else's fault.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
also stole. He probably also increased security because we stole the deed to his manor.
Oh
And
yeah,
so-
that's right. We technically own the place that he lives in.
You'd have to
Yeah,
get it signed over, which is not something that would be out of the realm of possibilities. You do have a fence you could talk to.
True.
Friend or a fence? I was so confused. Like, we can
Fence.
talk to her. So we
Although we
can
could
talk to
technically
her
get it signed over legally, or we could
Mhm.
sell it to Lord Sung after this is all over for some extra cash.
We will
Let's
see
sell
what the plan is for the manor later on down the line, towards the end of
Yep.
season 1. But you
Yeah.
guys are now approaching the end of season 1, so we're gonna find out soon enough.
All right,
Yeah.
so we need to. We are going to be investigating to find his, find his coffin, find his safe room. Should we all run investigation checks?
Right now you are still in the larder. Go ahead and roll investigation checks. Um, yes. Yeah. How
Investigation.
about you three roll investigation checks, including you, Rosalka? Actually, real quick, I'm fucking burst. I gotta pee again. God damn it. Hold on.
Okay,
Again?
we'll make our investigation checks, and they'll determine when you come back.
I shift the floor.
I'll take
You
a
have
look
got
at
to
what
be
you-
kidding me! What the hell
We
is
are
this
shitting
roll?
the floor. Junpei! Junpei, come
Hold on.
on!
Wow.
Okay, let's see if Detective Junpei is on the case. Is
Please.
because sometimes I get balling investigation rolls, but let's see.
Don't jinx
Let's see if
it.
my
Don't we're shitting the bed. Almost. Or at least it's
well,
better.
well, I mean, it's not terrible, but it could be better. Not our best detective work, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is not our best detective work.
I think Junpei's tail's distracting me. Somehow.
That's not his tail.
Is that
Sanitation!
is that just my tail? Or are you happy to see me?
I must have grabbed the wrong animal. Rawr.
You just grabbed the wrong end, is all.
And I grabbed Junpei by accident.
Yeah, are you
Ugh.
sure you grabbed Cinder and not Junpei? Junpei?
But all right, so Rosalka, you shit on the floor. No,
I felt it.
but Rosalka and Cinder, actually all of you, like it makes sense because you guys are just in the larder. You guys haven't left the larder yet. But looking around, you do notice, yeah, there is only one way in or out to get into the manor from here. The only other exit was the cellar doors that you came in from. So there is the doorway that leads into what seems to be the kitchen. Other than that, that's the only way in or out from this point. I will say, while not surprising, there is a lack of garlic in this larder. There's plenty of other
Gee,
herbs
I
and
wonder
stuff,
why.
but there is no garlic.
Oh my, no garlic in this place? How weird.
Maybe they
Yeah,
got burned.
that is actually weird. Considerably, garlic would be great for a vampire.
It's good for seasonings.
Yeah,
And I'm not
he just
kidding.
doesn't like Italian food.
But Italian's the best. Murderers on the table tonight. And just please it's knife on the table.
Yes.
So it is confirmed Magnus Thorberg just hates Italian dishes.
No!
Just fun fact,
It's
actually,
too oily.
It's not oil enough.
does that mean that Magnus does not like spaghetti?
He likes it. It's just only butter.
That is evil. That's a crime.
This man, you have to
Come
put
to find out, he's just
guys. I mean this with all seriousness. In my life, we need to stop Magnus. He is committing crimes against food and humanity. In that order.
Yeah! Well, pumped to see that he'll die for this crime that no one cares about.
But also with the investigation, I'll say, other than the lack of garlic, which surprises nobody, you do find all sorts of like old foods, ancient things like ancient wines and stuff here. Some heavily aged cheeses.
Yep. So just standard aged foods.
Yes.
Foods that would be pretty much preserve until ripened. Nothing out of the ordinary. All right.
Can I yoink the old wine bottle or something?
Absolutely. Actually, honestly, any of you guys want to try and pocket? It has to be something small. You can't take a gigantic wheel of cheese. Honestly, you guys.
Well,
you
I
guys can
mean,
pocket any food if you want.
Don't tell them they can't, because you know sure as shit that they will try.
I know I will.
Look,
You can You can certainly try.
Look.
Wait.
Look, I'm
Wait.
here to tell you. We're not gonna try and Skyrim this, okay? We know we can't carry out all that cheese.
Who says that? I'll put it in my pocket. This is the tiniest human ever. Who's a large cheese wheel?
Don't worry. No one will notice we were ever here. Ahsoka literally with her entire little shirt, or carrying like 10 cheese.
Just thumbs up, be like, no one will notice.
Yeah,
Don't
no
think
one
it's
will
a-
notice.
Yes.
No one will notice we were ever here. No one will suspect a thing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
so they're just like fully just staring, but just like I'm with idiots as she tries to fit it through the door. But I would like to steal the bottle of fancy wine and a slice of the most stinkiest, rankest ass cheese that looks like someone died on it.
All
That's
right.
gonna ruin your
So
stealth check.
it will affect her cell check if she decides to do this, but this is her choice. She has free will.
She has decided her fate.
Yeah, she's
All right. So you go around and you're sniffing. You find something that smells fairly aged. You can't exactly see what the wine is, but you smell around and you find what seems to be the oldest bottle of wine there, and you pocket it. You have that in your pack, on your bag, and you're kind of sniffing. You smell elderage cheese. That's old. It's the fermented cheese, so it's good. And then, and you find a slice of Limburger cheese. And you get that in your pack, and you now have the stinkiest cheese in your pack now.
I feel like I'm gonna get some good rolls with this.
Yeah. And as I do I see Rasoka taking this massive cheese wheel?
No, it's a slice, like a
Yeah.
cake piece
Oh,
slice.
okay. She just takes a slice of it. Okay.
Yes.
Well, for myself, I'm gonna try and at least pocket 2 bottles of this wine. Basically, I'm trying to get breakfast. Basically, I want to call these breakfast bottles. I may even grab a third for. Well, I think I want to try and make it out with 3 bottles of wine. One for me, Morgana, and Cinder.
Okay.
Cinder.
You go to the same selection of wine that Raselka went to, and yes, basically that's the bit of cheese that she has of Limburger. It looks like
Jesus
that.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
And you guys actually go to the bottles, or at least Junpei does. I don't know what Cinder's doing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a history check.
Both
Me?
of us are just.
Raselka, you're blind. You can't see.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. I'll make my history check. Let's see how well Junpei knows his wine history. I don't know shit about wine.
The bottle seems familiar, but you can't pin it. It's just like I feel like you've seen this before, but I'm not sure.
It's wine nonetheless, which Junpei doesn't mind. It's basically just breakfast boo as far as he knows. So he's just gonna pocket 3 bottles of this stuff.
Mhm.
I'll add 3 bottles of wine to my pouch.
Vintage wine, I would specify, because you don't know how old it
vintage.
is.
It's
Okay,
vinegar now.
How would you? How do you spell vintage?
VINTAGE.
INTAGE. What came after the T?
AGE.
AGE. Thank you.
Vintage.
Vintage wine. Fine. Okay, I got it down. I feel like somebody put it in chat.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Eagle. No worries. Worries,
A
I pocketed the
million gold bottles, yes.
Yeah. Junpei just
And
got. Okay. And
Alright.
Junpei's just gonna go up to Cinder and say, "Sorry, I was getting morning breakfast brew. Where you have to babysit us."
Is your cat throwing up? It looks like it was when you're just like head bobbing. I couldn't tell. Okay. I would
But,
like to do one more thing.
right on, go ahead.
I would like to take the piece of stinky ass cheese I have and like pull off a few bits and then take that bits and put them in the anti-vamp bottle to soak in the juices.
So you want to soak the Limburger in the vampiric antidote.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have like a little bit leftovers as like anti-vamp crumbs of cheese that are stinky.
All right.
Alright. It is
Mhm.
your stuff. You can do what you will. You now have a vial of your anti-vamp with crumbs of Limburger in it.
Cool. And I just bring it over to Cinder and be like, look at this! I did a concoction!
I'm a potion maker now.
Junpei and Cinder just look at now
Cinder
her
is trying
bottle
not
of
to gag at the stinky cheese and is trying to figure out exactly which way should they go to get down to the lower levels.
Yeah. Junpei just kind of looks at it, and then looks back at Cinder and just agrees, like, "All right, let's find those lower levels.
Um, all right,
Okay.
Cinder, what is
Um,
it that you'd like to be doing? Since everyone else is getting food, what would you like to be doing?
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Cinder is trying to remember the map of the place, trying to remember what passageway AC's already been through, what areas of the manor he's already been to, and what areas everyone else has already been to, so that way he can kind of map out places to start searching and places that would be good to start thinking about where everything is, and trying to kind of map a path through the house so that way they can find Magnus's coffin, his sanctuary.
All right. So go ahead and I want to do something for you. Okay, go ahead and roll a um roll history or performance. Your choice.
Performance?
Performance.
I'll roll performance. I have the higher score in that.
Okay.
Needed it.
So on the ground beneath you, there's this like a bit of like a sand that is put into the brick on the floor. That's kind of like just kind of sitting there, and you're using it. You're drawing a map, trying to like basically get what's in your head out on physical thing in front of you. That way you can see and figure out what you're doing. So you kind of draw a map and trying to fill in the blanks based on what you know of where you traveled when you were in here first and where you entered from that point. You're trying to figure out where you are now based on the blank spots that you haven't been in. So you've kind of pieced together, okay, so the kitchen must be here. We came in from this side last time we were here. Now we came on this side. So we must be here now. So in order to get to the secret passage we went to, which was through this, I believe, the servants' quarters or the servants' tunnels. I believe you found a secret passage to get into. No, you guys did the secret passage from a different area. But to get back into the I think it was the library. I can't remember where it's where we found the safe and all the books and the paperwork and stuff like that. Um, you, I believe I remember you guys going
Mhm.
there to get to the secret passage. So in order to get through there, you'd have to find new access points to the servants' passageways, or get through the hallways to go around to get to the other side to where you were.
I'm
But
also, as I kind of see Cinder kind of drawing this small map, I'm gonna get down to I'm basically gonna take a knee next to him and say, okay, um, um, sorry, trying to gather my thoughts of what to say.
mhm.
But Junpei's gonna get down to talk to Cinder and say, Cinder, another place we might check is actually, since he's gone, we may check his studies. He may have a secret. He might have a secret passage we didn't know about in his studies. Maybe he has an underground sanctuary, maybe underground, and there might be a passage in his studies. We may double check that. Check that. Besides looking in the lower levels. Your thoughts on that?
It is a possibility, but we don't know what but we don't know what he's going to be doing at any given moment, and we also might have the unfortunate pleasure of running into him on the way to his study. So, and if he's in his study, then we have to rely on the alcove next to his study in order to hide.
Right. And that'd be worse if he found me. Me still alive. Okay. Point well taken. It will be something maybe we'll try to figure out before. Guess we'll try the lower levels and we'll see from there.
However, checking the study might be the first thing we should. However, checking the study would probably be the easiest thing to do right now. So let's get in the service quarters, to retrace our steps towards the study, and then move downwards towards the lower levels afterwards.
All right. I'll get Rasoka and she can fill out the areas. Rasoka,
While
are
they're
you
talking,
done
I was
playing?
trying to search for like money and stuff by just going through drawers and stuff. Checking
Yeah,
everything else.
Junpei's gonna try to turn to Rasoka and like, Rasoka.
Huh?
He's like, Rasoka.
She's got like she has like fine silverware that's like made of like not silver but
fancy metals.
yeah, like a fancy metal. It's made of like gold and it's like gold plated stuff, and she's like halfway in her pocket.
I'm just looking around. There's just like some of the utensils
Junpei
are on
just
the
kind of
floor.
like picture once again has to like doggy pick her up by her waistline and just like, nope, stop, we are not taking silverware, come on, nope, we are finding a man's resting place, come on, let's go.
But I just want to get a quick shiny item. It could be gold.
Junpei is gonna try and like pick Rasoka up and just like kind of like like carrying like a little puppy by her waist. If you would allow, and if you would allow me just to make a, if it would be allowed, if I could make a strength check to see if I can pick up Rasoka.
Yep, I will allow it.
Okay. I'm gonna make a straight check to see if I pick Rasoka up, or if she's like firmly gonna be clawing at something.
Can I also fight it too to see if I win? I want to have fun with this.
Yeah,
She's
go
just,
ahead
like,
and
trying to-
roll a athletics.
athletics for me. All right.
Yes.
Athletics from her and strength from me.
Oh,
Good luck. Yeah, good fucking luck. Look,
she
natural
just
20.
literally like
20,
arms
like,
away like a
no.
toddler. Like, I just want to get this money really quick.
Nope. Julie just like knowing the motions, knowing what she was about to do. It's like, nope. Come on. We gotta get moving. Come on. We
I'm
don't
like
want to
yelling
make
at her like,
madness.
Cinder, help! Yes, Cinder, help! I'm trapped.
Cinder is choosing to ignore all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
Junpei is just holding Rasoka by her waist, and then just like immediately, nope. You're gonna lead the way. Come on,
Yeah.
Cinder.
it's like Rosalka
Cinder,
tries to like kind of plant herself to put her center of gravity down lower, and it's just immediately stiff as a board, picked up.
Ah! I just see her like legs and arm fails like a toddler on the floor, just try to like escape with his like her hips
Yeah,
start
and then
moving
Junpei,
fast.
as immediately as he picked her up, he puts her back down, and just like places her hands into Cinder's tail. Lead him to the study.
All right, you guys make your way to the exit of the larder and are confronted by a busy kitchen full of cooks. Yep, that. Full of cooks, just kind of cutting and working away. And there seems to be one guard next to the doors, kind of like a little sweaty and flustered, kind of staring at the window.
As we kind of like open towards the kitchen, do we see all the people and go, it?
Basically.
Yeah, it's like Junpei is kind of like opening it slowly and goes, oh, Cinder, I have a problem. As I kind of point out, as he points to the kitchen and like lets him see everyone in the kitchen. What are we gonna do?
Solka brings out a knife saying like, I will kill. Even though her hands are like tied together, she just pulls out a random knife.
Oh,
Just slowly pulls out a dagger. Cinder just
yeah,
like puts his
Junpei.
hand down on her wrist and puts it down.
Oh, what's the plan, Cinder?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I don't. Is there any other passageways we can use?
No. The only way in or out of this larder is this door.
I have an idea. Guys, I have an idea.
We
And-
will
and
hear.
Junpei
We will
look-
hear you.
What's the plan?
I pull out the erotic book from my pouch and just like with no eyes be like looking at it almost like just shove it to the
Junpei and Cinder just kind of look at each other like, why is she pulling out that book?
Cinder will take the book and throw it in front of the guard. Art as a distraction.
You throw the book, and it's like takes the guard off, kind of like off guard, and oh god, but it's like you throw the guard's like gets startled, it's like who threw that, and it's like looking at the cover of the book, and it's like, oh, kind of like tucking his way in the corner next to the countertop and is like thumbing through the book. It's like a centerfold.
I just
And
gonna
Group
look at.
stealth check to get past this guy as he's busy with smut.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, group stealth check.
Group stealth.
Christ.
Yeah, group stealth check. Take it as you see. Is it group stealth check?
Oh yeah!
All right. Boga makes it.
And I kind of whisper, "Go to chapter 10. Page 10 is the best."
Page 10 is the best.
I don't even know what page. I don't even know what on page 10.
I had some guy read over it, so I know what it looks like.
My God.
All right,
All
dude.
right,
Hey, you're up.
everyone. Yep, everyone wish me luck. Let's get the thunder thighs. Guys,
Braille smut.
clap of my thunder thighs. Gives us
Oh
away.
my god.
Thunder thighs. Thunder thighs did it. Fucking again. And the clap of my thighs.
It's not that.
That is a
horrible.
21 average.
The 21 average. That's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah. So you kind of are stealthing around, and kind of see him like thumbing through the book. Junpei kind of knocks over a cup and stuff like that. But you guys, so basically, guard is standing here, facing this way. You guys are now sneaking around the corner, all standing right here. Junpei's right here, knocks over a cup. The guard kind of jumps, looks out in the crowd of all the cooks, not at you guys. It goes back into the book, and you actually catch the eye of one of the cooks, who's like cutting away at some vegetables. Looks at Junpei and goes back to what he's doing. He's like, I'm not paid enough for this. I don't care.
I
Good.
really thought Junpei was like looking at the
Junpei-
smut by accident and knocked something over and being like, oh, is that what it looks like? And just like, oh shit. By accident.
Yeah,
These
Junpei was
are the
actually.
same cooks who know about what adventurers can do to people, or who know about them.
Yeah, it's like the guard who saw Batman inside that one room is like, no,
Yeah.
I choose to live.
Yeah, these were smart cuts that knew today. It's just like, it's also like that Homer Simpson meme where it's just like, I forget who's looking up, but it's like Homer just like staring at them. It's just like that kind of moment. It's just like looking at each other, and it's just like, Junpei chooses to take this moment of just like, okay, he's not looking at me and everything, and the guard's not looking at me. Okay, good. I could have fucked up my friends right then and there, but apparently these cooks are smarter than they look.
I
So-
salute to my
we
smut
keep
and just
moving.
like goodbye forever. Like a farewell, like goodbye smut stuff I couldn't fully read. I will miss not having you in my pocket. Just
Yeah, Junpei's just like, don't worry. Don't worry. If you ever meet my sister, there are a ton of smut books she has. Just move it.
Cinder is,
Tell me
Cinder is
one.
quietly and stealthily moving everyone as fast as he can into the secret corridors, because fuck this shit.
Mm-hmm. Fuck
Is there
this
a door
shit.
to shut
Let's
the
move.
back?
Sorry, what did you say, Masako?
Is there or like when they like go out after that, is there a door to shut so no one will notice, or like
There
once
was a
we, like, sneak
door-
past him?
Yeah, there was a door that was leading into the larder that was like one of those open and close hinged doors, but the door that's leading in and out of the kitchen is weighted. So it's like an old like farm gate hinge where it's just kind of tilted to where its natural state wants to be closed, and when you open it, the tilt raises it up, and then it wants to slide back down into a closed position. So they're basically swing doors.
Okay. I want to tie a bell on it.
You have a
at the
bell?
door. I I have a bell. Yeah, I have a random bell. I have a lot of
Okay.
random shit I collect.
She has a bell.
I had
She
an
has a bell.
erotic thing. There's a lot of things I could have in this hell pocket of mine. But I have a bell. Kind of like as for us in case the door opens, but as like, kind of like, I believe in you, man. You're not gonna get caught, and the bell rings, and he can just like quickly shut it so he has it still in his pocket.
Do you have the alarm spell?
No, I do not. I don't have any spells. Other than that one.
Yeah, that would have been interesting because it sounds like you just have stuff to prepare the alarm spell, but it's like no, you're just tying. It's like, are you trying to tie a bell around the guard's waist or around the
On the
door
door.
handle we
Around the
just?
door.
Oh, okay, around the door
Yeah,
handle
around the
we
door.
just left.
Yeah,
Okay,
around the
so
door as
she's
like
essen-
for us. Yeah.
Okay,
For us
so
and the
she's
guard.
essentially just making a makeshift alarm spell.
Okay. Go ahead and give me sleight of hand.
Okay. Sorry. Sleight of hand. Cause I am the boss.
All right. You make a rudimentary pseudo alarm on the door.
And I whisper there. That way they can we'll be able to know, and that guy can enjoy his weird erotic paper book in peace. Shuffle
goodness.
past them, just like continuing with no care in the world.
Yeah, Junpei's just
Alright.
like, okay, get over here. Get over here. Here, I appreciate you putting an alarm, but come on, move it. Don't want Magnus to come back. We need to get to his studies. Now.
All right. I need everyone to roll a perception check. Ruselka, this will be a hearing perception check.
Huh?
Everyone in the manor.
Perception. Ooh.
What?
You said a
Ruselka.
hearing
Good.
perception check, and I said, huh?
Oh,
You goober.
I silly.
Oh, okay. Ruselka is basically the best at hearing. Cinder's got good sight, and Junpei might have got distracted a little bit by something. I think he was looking back at the door just to make sure the guard's like still reading the fic.
Yeah, Junpei, you're just kind of focused on the what's behind you, and I'm getting a lot of messages.
Yeah, what the heck?
But so yeah, Junpei, you're kind of paying attention behind you as you're trying to make sure the guard that you just passed is stay focused on something else. Ruselka, you will notice the sound of the clanking armor of guards walking towards you, and you kind of like point Cinder's perspective over in that direction. And Cinder, you clock them at the very end of this hall. It appears to be two guards walking side by side, talking to each other, not paying attention to where they're going. So it seems like you have guards now coming towards you. Ruselka, you do know that there will be an access point to the servants' quarters. It, however, does involve going down that hallway that they're coming from. And with the 23, Cinder, you do see some possible viable options to run down and find a hiding spot. One of them being where you just came from.
Is there another one that's equally as viable?
There is one, but you don't know what's in there, so it's kind of there's like this risk you have to take. Do you go through the one where you just put an alarm on, where there's an out distracted guard, or do you go into a room you don't know what's inside?
Go into a room that we don't know what's inside.
Might as well.
And
Yep, might as well.
I would like to do one more thing. Because I like to be a little bitch.
Okay. What would you like to
I
do?
will- I would like to spill the oil I have in a flask on the ground.
The anti-vamp on the ground.
No, not into bed. I literally have oil. I have a flask.
Oh, you have
of
oil. Okay.
Yeah, on the
All right.
ground. After we enter in, like I quickly like splash it all over the floor and just like bail into it as the last person.
Okay.
Just
So
because I wanna
use
be-
grease. All right. So you
Okay.
guys all barrel into the room. I'm gonna have you guys roll stealth checks for that. You guys just go into the room. Inside the room, you see a small kind of like what looks to be like minimal bedroom, and there is two people in there making the beast with two backs. And you guys are just inside the room behind the door. They don't notice you're there. They're busy doing something else. It's quite noisy now that you're in there.
What?
Cinder will immediately put his hand over both Junpei and Risloka's mouths and is subtly threatening them that if he hears anything, he will stick their fingers in his mouth. They will stick his fingers in their mouths, and they will have to suck his claws and hair.
Risloka might be a little into that.
Junpei very much understands the situation, and he was just about like, no, I'm gonna stay quiet, Cinder. Thank you. He just raises a finger in like recognition, like, nope, thank you. Just on the off chance I make noise. So no, he is Junpei is fully aware how loud he can be, so he appreciates Cinder's assistance.
And outside the door, you will actually. I'm gonna go ahead and roll in front of the table.
Mm-hmm.
They're the two guards. They need to basically roll a the DC check on a grease. What would be the DC check on grease?
I'm
I
still
love my
thinking if
pastel.
Cinder washes his hands or licks his hands
I think
to
like
clean them.
Do you want to
Probably-
find out?
What's that
Honestly-
supposed to mean?
Keep
What was
talking.
that?
Find out.
Rosoko was like half listening, but also like staring at the figures because she only can see the shapes of it moving underneath the sheets, and she's like, "What's that supposed to be under the sheet? A monster?" And then after Cinder like says something, she just like kind of like tilts her head over and just points at them, and she's just like gesturing with her hands to what she's doing. Like just nods as she keeps gesturing with her hands of what's happening in the bed sheets.
It's Junpei's just like trying to like, understanding Risoka's being ornery again. Just like, stop it. I know what they're doing.
And
Do it.
Junpei just smacks my hand or smacks her salting hands like stop.
Yeah, he's like, stop it. Listen to Cinder. He is being the adult right now, even though I am the second oldest in this group.
It's the first time she sees something out of the picture books.
Junpei's like, stop it. Stop making me be the parent. I have to behave for Cinder. I don't like it.
And Risotto just keeps staring at them underneath the sheets.
Staring at them.
Sorry, I'm doing math in my head.
No, you're good. I was
Yeah.
DC 15. So they basically have to. These are not exactly the greatest of all guards, so they basically have to roll a 13 or higher.
Yes.
All right, so first guard saves. Second guard just fails.
Okay.
Rolls a 14. So the first guard's kind of like does a slight slip, is like, oh Jesus. Second guard whew, goes under. Like basically the bottom half of him is just gone while his upper half finally catches up as he goes down. And just hits the ground like a ton of bricks as he falls down to the floor. And it's like, oh my God, are you okay? Yeah. Oh God. Oh, I don't know. Why is the ground all greasy? What? Is this glass? Someone broke a vial or something here. And then looks up towards the kitchen. And it's like, fucking cooks making a mess.
Oh my god.
Ugh. I'm gonna have to clean this. I'm gonna have to clean this. I just cleaned this. Because the other day I shit myself. I told you that story. I shit myself. Straight fucking water.
Straight fucking water.
Just cleaned it. And now I have to clean it again. This is just my luck. Wife leaves me. I shit myself.
Oh my god.
I get turned down for tenure.
Oh my god. What
Can
witch
this
did
day
you
get any worse?
piss off?
A whole backstory we didn't even know about, and we were just listening in the background.
Do the three of us hear this backstory from behind the door?
Yeah, so you hear this backstory going on behind the door as you're also hearing.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Just like using your hands,
God.
just like movements of what's happening.
God. God, we have to hear a shit story on one end, and then we have to hear two people porking in the other.
And then Rosilka's gesturing every movement with her hands, like
Yeah,
one
and Junpei's trying to get her to behave, and it's just like
is
it's
not
like-
working.
he knows. It's like at this point, it's like if anyone is feeling sorry for Cinder, it is Junpei, because it's like I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This stealth mission, this is rough for Cinder. He's just sympathizing.
I leave you
He-
guys
he's
alone for
trying to-
2 minutes.
Junpei's trying to be on his best behavior and trying to. It's like the child trying to follow the instructions while Rusoka is just being ornery again. And
It
so
works.
it's like
I got this far with us.
somehow you're getting away with it. I just hope you don't fuck us up because literally now we have to wait for these guards just to like get out of the
Yes.
way so we can get out of this room so we can stop listening to two people porking each other in this room.
And Rosilka gesturing with her hands repeatedly as it gets smacked every time for every second.
Yeah, and Junpei's like, yes, I know what they're doing. Okay.
What does it mean? What are those positions? I don't understand. Someone give me your information.
Junpei will let you know when you're older. Okay? Look,
Meanwhile, Rosaka
Unfortunately-
also not having no idea what's going on because she can't see.
yeah, she can't see, and Junpei's just like, unfortunately, it's like, as the oldest, he
Who's
knows what
stirring
this is.
Stir a pot of macaroni. Oh, jeez.
Wow, these two are really good at. Wow, these two must be really good at churning butter.
Yep.
Butter in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to make mashed potatoes.
Yeah, they're making mashed potatoes.
Where's
That's
the
what good-
gravy?
Yeah,
The
that's some
gravy
good
comes
mac-
later.
Man, that's some.
Oh, God.
Is it
Man,
gonna be
can't wait.
brown or white?
Man, can't.
It's a white
Man,
gravy.
can't wait.
That man
Man,
gravy.
can't wait. Man, can't wait.
God.
Man, can't wait. Man, can't wait to. Man, can't wait to see what mac and cheese they make with that.
Oh, my God.
Well, okay. So with Toph senses, hypothetically, no, actually, Toph still. I mean, it's depicted in the show as being able to just see all the details. That's not actually how it actually is. That's just for the sake of the viewer. She actually still has no idea what anyone looks like. She just knows that they're there and is able to sense their footing, what their hands are doing, but she actually can't. She still can't see faces.
the body melts
Yeah.
together and it just looks like a blob.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically
they're-
just a beast with two backs.
Hmm.
Yeah, they are literally just two bags. What she's basically hearing is just the sounds of various moaning.
Yeah.
Moaning right
Think of-
now.
Think of it as seeing them as posable mannequins you use as drawing references.
And then when we leave, it's like, oh! Picks up.
Toph,
That
however,
is it.
has a very fine-tuned as feeling of Earth. She's able to feel individual grains of sand, like as it is flying through the air. She's able to sense that. People, no, it's just like posable mannequins.
That looks like a good mac and
Macaroni,
cheese.
macaroni in a pot. That's some delicious macaroni.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that looks really good.
That's some wet ass pasta.
Well, that's pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's good pasta. Pasta, all right. But Junpei's just gonna like trying to hear out one ear, out the other, aka.
I'm dying.
Can I make a perception hearing check for the guards specifically to see if they're moving away from the entrance?
Yeah, go ahead and make anyone who wants to can make a perception check.
I went to.
Can I perceive anything? Said anybody.
Fuck it, roll a perception check if you want to.
I rolled shit. Hey!
Hey!
I'm just too focused on the bodies in front of her to not even care to listen.
You're kind of you look through the window and you're kind of looking around in the general area where you saw them go in. So basically you're looking on the cellar side. So basically so from your perspective, so if you're standing in front of the manor, here's the manor, cellar is on this side to enter the larder. The abandoned building that's on the outskirts of the estate is right here. You're looking through the window, and so you see the cellar door, you see the kitchen, you see the movement there, you see some movement off to the side, the room just off here. What is that? Oh, that's two people fucking. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And it's just see like herself just staring at them.
Oh my god.
Caring. Not even paying attention to anything else. She's like,
Yeah,
What does
well,
this
Cinder,
mean?
Cinder and Junpei are focused on making sure the guards just get the hell out of here, so they can get the hell out of here.
Yeah, Rusalka, all you're hearing is. That's all you're hearing.
I would be making a sound, but I feel inclined not to. I'm not gonna make the moaning sounds for anyone.
Ah, thank you.
thank you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. There they are. All right, thank you, soundboard.
That's all, Rusalka. That's all you're hearing. As
Honestly,
Junpei and Cinder, you're hearing them just talk about just dumb bullshit, and as they kind of saunter off, and finally their voices kind of teeter out into nothingness, and you are quickly now dipping out of the room, closing it behind you, like, oh god, shuddering by the sound effect of what you guys had to perceive.
And Russell was like, I wanted to see how the ending goes.
Junpei's just like, as soon as they're out of the room, it's like, no.
I got dragged
No,
on the floor
no.
with the whale.
You should have never had to listen to that. Okay? It's bad enough I had to listen to. It is bad enough. It's bad enough. Of
Oh, we've
sometimes
been
when
listening
you have
to the wrong music.
trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
Can we
You don't wanna know.
take a halftime break to reset? It seems like we've been on this topic for a little bit too long.
You need a halftime break?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
we all need a
halftime.
halftime break because we've been kind of hauled on this topic for far too long.
It's the bit. It's what we do. It's also been a while, so we gotta get our giggles out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
However,
trying
a
to.
bit can run for far too long, and this one's run on its course. I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, I think halftime break just to get some yucks out and everything, and maybe a quick bathroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a weak eating if nothing else, and maybe grab some water. So I'm taking the halftime break.
Okay.
Same.
Halftime break. Take a halftime break.
It's fucking hot. I had to put on shorts. I took half my fucking clothes off. I'm wearing shorts. I had the fan on.
I saw that, Mark.
Window. My fan's on. My windows open. Chris has got fucking fans pulled out of his ass in there for himself. I'm like, you son of a bitch. He goes, you can have the fan on. No. He goes, you didn't have your fan on or anything? I'm like, no, I didn't.
No.
I'm fucking
Oh.
busy.
And over here, people have been having the opposite issue. It's fucking cold in here. The AC is like turned like really fucking like low. So apparently everybody's freezing their ass off.
Mhm.
But also, it's only like 60, and I'm like, I'm from Illinois. This is pocket change.
Yeah, 60 is not bad. Hell, it'd be 40 degrees and I'd have my windows open.
Yeah.
But here it's like you can only take off so much clothing.
Yeah.
I want to take off my skin.
Fair enough.
But here in Illinois right now, it's pretty frigid. It's somehow warmer outside than it is in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask him, like, is it still, like, really cold over there right now, or?
It was really cold last night, and it'll be really cold tonight. But
Oh, okay.
like for some reason, I opened the door. I was checking on Sunny, and it was warmer outside than it is in here.
Did she ever make it home?
Yeah, I heard her running around because apparently she wanted to go come here, pick up a thing, and then go back out.
Oh.
Okay, so she just came back to the house to grab something and then had to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Also, Mark, when Tristan comes back, I'm saying this for kind of all of our sakes. I didn't want to say anything above game, but I would like to. I understand definitely Tristan's point of view. It's like we were harping on a joke for way longer than it needed to, so I would just like us to move along to Magnus's study, so then we can get back to Luzot's and Morgana. Because it is important, and we all have a very limited time when playing this game. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the, I don't want to be the buzzkill adult in the room, but sometimes you got to put your foot down and you got to say what's up.
You just gotta
Because-
slap
fair.
your dick on the table and, show everybody what you got.
Yeah, I'm about to turn. All of you better duck because I'm about to turn left, and I don't want to smack you with my.
Okay, that is what's. That is
Careful,
what
if
is
you keep
distracting.
talking
Fuck's
like
up,
that, we're gonna have to
Kyle.
do another dick measuring contest with everyone again.
Hey! I
Are we
censored
gonna have to
myself.
do?
I
Okay,
censored
okay. Are
myself.
we gonna have to do? Are we gonna
No,
have to
no.
for the males? Are we gonna have to do another contest for the members of Glory Hounds? Glory Hounds, just to get that out of the way.
No. I think we're good. We should probably get on the week
Good.
decision because then I think it's going to add more topics.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe later.
To make a long story short, don't make me be a parent outside this game. I am
First
not
time
the
playing
DM.
them.
I'm the only. I think I'm the only parent here,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
me
which is
being the
ironic.
fucking. Yeah, I know, right? Me just being a little shit all the time.
I mean,
All the time.
I'm technically. The ironic part is outside of game, I am the second oldest in this group. So the most ironic part is I need to be the mature one. When we are also
I am
being
the
immature.
oldest.
Yes. Yes, and I'm sorry, I would not like Paige to take her parental instincts and then just rail us in. Because one of two things. I'm not the DM, so I shouldn't have to technically babysit.
That's
Babysit
fair.
when we make a bit of jokes.
Mm.
Jokes. That's also a bit disrespectful to Mark, and that's disrespectful to a lot of you guys outside.
Anywho,
Side.
but,
That is just
look,
me. That's just me above table. Just had to get that off the chest.
Yeah. It sounds like everybody's back now.
Yeah. It
I
looks
was
like
here the
everyone's back.
whole time.
I never left.
He was spying on us. He was
Yeah.
watching us dork our paninars.
Were you just having to listen to me be the parent, Tristan, for your sake?
Brains.
Yes, I heard. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for your words. I just kind of wanted to get things moving because we've been stuck on that bit for a very long time.
Yes, an hour and a half. I
What's your-
timed us.
What's your favorite bit from Game Grumps? Oh, I loved it when they talk about macaroni for a long time.
Oh
I
my
wasn't even
God.
part of that fucking bit, so you can't blame me this time.
Neither was I.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
But,
all right.
is everyone back?
Roll call.
I'm here.
Tomfoolery.
Babe,
I'm here. I'm clear.
Eagle,
Tomfoolery.
Tristan,
Here.
Jeffrey,
Ready to get back into the swing of things.
Jen.
Let's see what else I can pull out my ass.
Like, these genuinely sound like you
Bluetooth.
select your character and this is what they say.
I mean, she did pull out a lot of things out of her ass this moment, so
Bluetooth
questioning
butt
nothing.
plug.
Yeah, that
yeah.
whole bit was basically Looney Tunes without
Some
the
Benny Hill fucking shit.
sound effects.
Okay.
Yes.
And that one
Okay.
guard was literally just Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah,
So
okay,
with
but
all right,
moving
I'm
along.
yeah, Jeffrey.
Shh,
Alright.
shh, 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 shh.
With that said, everyone now back. You guys exit the room, and I need everyone to make a DC 15 dexterity save.
I'm not
Or,
part of that.
sorry,
Ah.
sorry. You're not part of that. Everyone who
Okay.
exiting the room,
Oh, okay.
make a DC 15
I d-
dexterity save.
Sorry, I didn't know what I missed. The
Because of
AC's
the grease on
broken,
the
so
ground. Yeah.
I had to take my
This
pants
is because of the grease on the ground, so we don't slip either because of Rosoka's
Master skill
grease trap.
dancer. Just
Let's see. Hey, don't fall out of my ass.
Cinder
a
just
pizza.
makes it.
Yep.
Yeah, like Cinder, you kind of like, oh Jesus, why'd you even do this? And you're now directed towards to go further down the hall to head into now the service quarters or corridors, the servants' corridors, and but that does mean 2 guards are now out of the fringe because now they have to go clean up.
But we're
So
in the. But no one's currently in the servant quarters, so we can make our way through that too.
the servant corridors seem to be empty as you enter them, dimly lit by torchlight.
Okay. I'm gonna let Cinder and Rosoka gonna move quick. I'm checking our back to see if the guards, like, after cleaning themselves up. So just making sure Rosoka and Cinder move to get to the study. So
No. Sorry.
yeah, I was just saying, just checking our rear, making sure that we're all clear. So they're taking the lead. I'm just making sure nobody follows us.
Now, are you guys wanting to take a beeline towards the study, or did you want to see if you can get to the secret entrance to see if you can look at the study, see if it's empty first before you enter it?
Let's get to the secret entrance first, so that way we can check to make sure that the study is empty before we go in. Because oh, and also it'd be helpful to have that door open in case something bad happens.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Um. All right. You guys head to um the library, basically where you guys went to the secret entrance initially, and um are now confronted with the now open and empty safe, and uh go around again. It's been a long time. Can't remember exactly how you got into the secret entrance.
Yep.
I might have it written down somewhere, but I'm just gonna say you enter it, making sure to close it behind you, and you go through the corridors and make your way to the study. While this is happening, I'm gonna go ahead and pan the camera over to Morgana and Luzotz,
All right. Sounds good.
because I'm gonna be setting the scene again.
Yep.
So, we now are faced with Luzotz in the chair, loosely tied up, thanks to Morgana's skillful pretend not tying. And Morgana sitting in the back amongst other guards as uh, Magnus is looking over a beaten and bloodied Luzotz, but slightly healed thanks to a slip of the hand, Morgana pouring some healing down his throat, just shoving it down. So, Luzatz, you are face to face with Magnus, who is kind of like eyeing you over, pleased with himself that he has his guinea pig back.
Okay. Trying to remember, as I think the last thing that Magnus said for our last session was like "welcome home" or something like that.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember the dialogue.
He said it something along those lines, yes.
Luzotz will have his like claws like kind of like almost digging into the chair, like barely like restraining himself from lunging and trying to tear out his throat right then and there.
Mhm.
Just kind of eyeing what Magnus will do or say. At the current moment is he's trying to figure out what exactly he has in mind, and judging from what I've been able to gather, he does seem to be a bit of a chatter. So
Yes. He does seem to love the sound of his own voice.
so I monologue away.
So you're kind of monologuing to try to like stall him or something?
No, I'm trying to see like what he's going to say.
Yeah, but he does that typical like villain monologue talking about it's like my grand design can now come to fruition thanks to you. I appreciate you coming back, and so on and so forth. And uh he kind of goes off on the spiel of how it's like his birthright and how he's going to heal the world of its infection, how mortals are cattle and it's something you couldn't possibly appreciate, you half breed. And uh he and then is kind of like uh kind of eyeing the staff that he has in his hand. Both of you can, I believe I had you guys roll this before, but I'm gonna have you roll
Um,
it again.
Hmm.
Roll Arcana.
roll Arcana.
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah, both you
Or what about history?
Oh, oh no. I
I
get
would
two.
say
I don't
we're
think it
gonna
would make a difference. Yeah, I don't think it would make a difference for me. So
roll me a history. With advantage. $13. You've heard tale of like magical items. Go ahead, actually roll me an Arcana to see if you can kind of pinpoint what this might be. You know of like magical staves or staves that held great power, and this one seems to be one of a rarer variety, like one of a kind. And you have vague memory of great wizards or magic wielders wielding such a staff. Even those who are non-magical would wield it to harness the arcane of the weave. And this one would be one of those said staves. Um, this thing is quite powerful, and it is very bad that a vampire has their hands on it.
hmm. So did he say anything, or he's just like moving it in his hands and whatnot?
Yeah, he's like moving it in his hands, and he's looking. It's like, with age comes wisdom. Yet another thing, someone as young as you, someone as naive, would not understand the pecking order that is meant to be in place. There is me, a leader, a ruler, a king, a god. You, a mere servant of such a god. But even you must understand you are far greater than these mortals. He gestures towards all the guards, including you, Morgana. They're cattle. Don't you understand? That's why you're needed. I need you. Just as you need me to rule, I need you to serve, understand, to help bring fruition to the world where we can be where we're supposed to be. With this and with your blood shall be once again. Back to the path of the righteous. And if you don't want to do it willingly, well, my wisdom, my expertise, and my age and wisdom allows me to acquire such tools to ensure you stay in your place. I hope you do understand that you do not have a choice. You do not get to decide to fight me, to stand against me. You are nothing but a servant to me. You are blood, a research guinea pig. Now, do you understand, or do you have to go tied together like a stuck pig? Or will you go willingly?
Luzot's will like sit and ponder, as well as kind of gaining the like looking around the room. Given his very typical monologue, belittle his own servants kind of behavior. Trying to get a gander of the reactions of his guards with that particular statement of calling them cattle and like stuff of that nature.
Go ahead and roll perception. And Morgan, did you want to do that too to see how they react, or are you two focus on something else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do perception.
Yeah. I have the hunter's sense thing active, so if it's a 10, it'll just be a 15. Oh, 24.
Would that be with glasses?
I'll say this with good. This is a visual one. It would be with glasses.
God, Jesus.
both of you are able to pick up on like the minutia of like facial features with these such roles, but you look into the face of these guards and they are deadpan, stone faced. They seem to be unfazed by the words of Magnus. You see a glimmer of light in their eyes that is dead within them, but this magical glow within them, like almost as they are not themselves in this moment. Like they do not get to choose their own actions. Like all the words coming out of Magnus's mouths are being seen as holy and gospel, and he's a friend. Of course, these things are true. Um, Luzats, I will say, without rolling, you would know that these people all are charmed.
I was about ready to
okay.
say. I was like,
Luzotz will kind of like lean back in his chair and he's like, and even with my only 2 centuries of existence, know for damn well that it is not well advised to underestimate these so-called cattle and what you would only deem as servants or food. You know for damn certain that these cities they've built, these monuments to their own history and culture, they've built within a fraction of our lifespans. And yet you constantly belittle and treat them as lesser. For somebody so ancient, you clearly are quite unwise in that regard.
I'm curious as does he know that I am not charmed?
There is nothing that says they can't tell if someone is or is not charmed.
Well, I mean,
Would he know at all that I had not been charmed in any way?
It seems that he is not focused on that. He's so filled with his own arrogance that it just he's like he's pulling a man basically.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
He's filled
gotcha.
with so much bravado and arrogance. He's like, she's charmed, totally charmed. He's a fucking idiot. For someone who's over 800 years old, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
And
You?
what happened?
Sorry, just mic trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was gonna. I mean, if anything, I was gonna comment real quick of just like leaving a comment of this spiel, like, oh brother, this guy will not shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Fuck up,
brother,
we
this
do.
guy stinks.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Continue. You sound like you were going to say something.
But yeah, he kind of scoffs. Called these monuments. They're accomplishments. I've seen cities grow and fall numerous times. They are nothing but temporary. Not with what we can build. Eternal. Last for millennia. To outlive even the elves themselves. I have seen time immemorial to know that they are nothing more than a mere speck of dust of time. They are nothing but food. To think themselves is so important to build such structures that crumble into nothing, just as they will.
I kind of want to do something stupid.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are we attacking him right here, right now?
I mean,
If you two do that, then that would possibly spell trouble, because the plan.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
if you're willing to turn him around, I'm definitely willing to hit him with the brick up the backside of the head.
I'm just saying this above table for you two is that
Yep.
the plan is that, you know, he takes you to at least the prison, and then we break you out, and once we find his sanctuary, we're gonna beat the shit out of him. But if you two do this, it's like, oh shit, now we gotta rescue not just Luzots, but also Morgana, and now, oh, that's gonna leave the other three of us in a bit of a panic because our
Okay.
two barbarians.
No,
I'm just putting
that
that above the table.
Okay.
yeah,
I
that's
Also
fine.
above the table, real quick, for a quick insult to this guy's spiel about the monuments and everything. This is coming. Remember, this is coming from the guy who owns how many pieces of fucking Vincent Van Gogh artwork, especially from his gnome collection. Just saying. And keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. This guy's got a whole fucking gnome collection in his manor. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind.
Gnome collect. Where did the gnome collection come from?
Remember in his manor, he's got the series of gnome like illustrations from Vincent Van Gogh's collection.
Oh, I know he has the Vincent Van Gogh collection, but he had. I was like, no.
Yeah, there is as part of a collection series, and as part of the joke is that a bit in JonTron is just he bought a quickly getting this joke out of the way. For context is just I think it was like a 16-foot gnome or something, but he basically made like this small art gallery because of it. I'll post the video the JonTron video in question on the off topics, but general gist is like Vincent Van Gogh did like a whole series based on artistry, based on gnomes, because little tangent in his story is that he was taught by a gnome, Smurf elven gnome in art, so he made an entire collection honoring his mentor. And I know this because Vincent Van Gogh is my NPC character, so
Oh, okay.
this is just a minor note from me.
Oh, okay.
Anymore. He's mine now.
Yeah, he's Mark's now. I gave it to him. Vincent Van Gogh is an NPC for Mark from me, so you didn't hear it from me.
Fair enough.
I just wanted
lore.
to interrupt only because
But yeah.
I wanted to see if I could do something, but since that's probably not a great idea, I'm not gonna do it.
You can at least cough under your breath and say, "That's the guy who owns Vincent Van Gogh art." This is a quick insult. Insult this guy's taste in art.
I mean,
That's the best way to get under his skin.
I mean, if you did want
Deflate
to
his
say
ego.
something or whatnot, you
I'm
can.
just saying.
But I mean, but no, that would be more of a thing that. Did you want to do something or?
No, I am
Okay.
not gonna do anything.
Okay. Alright. And then kind of remember what he said. Monuments. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think.
But with that, I mean, granted, like you do have free will. You can do whatever the fuck you want. So there's
yeah.
consequences.
But I also have plans. So.
Yeah. Trying to think of best way to word this. Mm. I know. God damn.
All right, so Luzats, you are tied in the chair. You notice that they're all charmed. And he kind of like reels back and he says, "Honestly, your answer is not important. I'm going to take you anyway. Because I'm going to fulfill my destiny to be able to take this world for my own and my people." It's okay. Now, my gods are going to take you back to where you belong. Cozied up in your room. I've kept it nice and cold for you. Just the way you like it. Take him. I have business to attend to. And he gestures towards the guards, and the leader of the group, the one that was talking with the other guard, goes up to Luzat's and shifts the rope around, and now ties up Luzat's uh, arms together. This time, it actually is tight and well done. Unless Luzat's, there's anything you'd like to do to try to escape, say now or forever hold your peace. I don't see typing, and I guess that's good to go. All right. So, Luzat's is now tied up. The uh, leader of the guard is now kind of gesturing to the rest of them and gestures towards you to follow as Magnus goes down into the.
I'll be going with them.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting messages. Okay. And so you are nodded towards to follow. And Magnus goes back down under beneath the stairs, and you all follow him down those stairs that he came up from in the kind of hidden hatch beneath the floor. And in this is a dimly lit tunnel, like carved into the earth, subtly kind of supported using timber. And you are slowly working your way further and further down beneath the ground until eventually what you can gauge is that you're now on beneath the manor. And this this tunnel now opens up into a vast chamber. You smell the scent of like damp and like a cave where it's like dead leaves and this wet rock. And around you is these study. And but like you're now up into a vast room that seems to have like stone partition walls that lead into separate rooms. One of them, many of them being just bars, what looks to be like cells. Some of them have what look to be like humans in various states of starvation and death. And one of them is empty with a small table, a cupboard. It seems to be a little bit nicer than the rest, but it's still insulting level of a room. And Luzat's is thrown inside of that room, and the cage is then locked by the
Mhm.
guard. And we're gonna go ahead and roll me a perception check. Again with glasses.
I can't hear without my glasses.
My glasses.
My subtitles. I can't hear without my subtitles. 9. There's something very interesting about this lock. You can't tell what it is about this lock that makes it seem different than any other, but it is different than any other lock you may have seen.
Magic.
Luzats, you would know that the lock is made of silver.
Well, I wonder, does that do anything to me? Oh, right, no, it doesn't.
Does
Alright,
Magnus know that?
But still, I think Magnus may just be like taking precautions. Better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, he's working with things he doesn't understand.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
Because he's a fucking idiot.
He turns around. Who said that?
But it's still nonetheless a lock.
I'm a one of a kind, baby.
Maybe. But you may also get the impression that this was not made for you. Other prisoners were here as well.
Mm-hmm.
But interesting enough, that does mean that it cannot be dealt with by Magnus either. So,
Mm-hmm.
well, in the cell, you're for the most part safe from Magnus as a one-on-one encounter.
Mm-hmm.
And the head of the guard turns to you, and you're ordered to stand guard at the cell to Morgana.
Mm-hmm.
As Magnus is going to a table in like the more open expanse of the room, to a table to kind of adjust, grab some stuff. Seems to be gathering certain what looks to be components. And then your gaze kind of looks around, and you notice in the bar room. Go ahead and roll me another perception.
Me?
Me or
Both of you, because this would be in line of sight.
okay, hold on.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Okay, that'd be a 15 for my because of my ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morgana, you kind of catch a glimpse of a slightly creaked open door in the distance, and it looks like to be almost bedroom-like, but you can't really see all that well. And Luzats, you catch the just subtle hint of the edge of a casket.
Wait, so they're out of like hearing range, I guess?
Yeah, it seems like all the guard and Magnus are now in the near the desk, and you can kind of hear them talk. So you could hear them, but if you whisper, you probably could keep it in a hush hush where they can't hear you. But you do
Okay.
hear Magnus talk about how he needs to grab something from his study.
Luzats will kind of like shamble over to the door, kind of like playing the part of like a prisoner, and will like lean over and will like whisper to Morgana. It's like, that's the casket over there in the room, way up in the back.
Is it?
I'd recognize it anywhere. So, wherever our friends are, that's where we need to be.
Am I given the keys? I don't.
To his cell? No, you were not given. You were not given the keys. You're just told to keep guard.
What if he starts choking and dying?
I guess you would have to call for the keys.
Mhm.
Oh no,
Um,
he's choking.
Basically,
no.
you're there so that way if there is something bad happening, you can then report it. That way he doesn't have to call out like.
Oh no, he's choking. It would have been nice if someone left me the goddamn keys.
Yeah.
uh,
That would be
Jeez.
too
Basically-
convenient.
Heaven forbid we leave a guard with the keys in case the subject is dying. I sure would be a waste of your plans.
Yeah.
And Magnus, if your test subject fucking dies in a cell.
Think of it like this: Morgana is a security camera. You would expect a security camera to have keys.
Well, I mean,
No,
in
true.
this day and age.
I mean, yeah. Luzot will also look over to the lock and will grab it in his hands, and we'll notice the obviously it being made of silver, and Luzot will kind of subtly chuckle to himself and one of the many benefits of being a Damphia. Um. So how does the cage wall look? Is it sturdy? Is it kind of weathered from damage or?
It's
It seems to be
wet.
sturdy enough. It is wet. Yeah, it's very damp. Like your cell is quite cold. Like,
Uh-huh.
but you are a Damphir. Really doesn't matter all that much.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's like you are quite familiar with this room,
Mhm.
and um, it has definitely been a while since you've been in.
Hmm.
And
How tall are how tall is the walls?
it appears to be that these walls are like think of them as stone wall. So there's a huge cavernous area, like a cave.
Yeah.
In the distance, you see light slowly creeping in from a waterfall that's coming in from outside
Mhm.
as it fills this kind of like a small pond.
Mhm.
And in basically one of the sections of this huge cavernous area is a small section, kind of cubicle, of heavy stone walls that
Mhm.
are acting like partitions. And the
Mhm.
top is has embedded iron bars. Basically,
Mhm.
anyone who wants to, like guards, could be walking across the top to keep an eye on anyone inside, and there'll be
Mhm.
guards on the outside.
Mhm. But how big is my cell? Could Luzot's is it 10 feet tall, 15
It's about, I would say, 8 feet tall.
8 feet tall?
Yes.
Would there be any particularly dark corners in the ceiling?
The ceiling is iron bars, so it's completely see through.
Oh, it's completely see-through. Okay. See. Not much I can do with that. And so is it just me and Morgana, and it's kind of but
Isolated.
you said the guards were pretty far away, or
Yeah, they're out of earshot. Like you can whisper, but like they're gonna hear rustling sounds.
okay. Um. Hmm. Morgana's gotta stay there. I've got to stay in here.
You just
Uh, hmm? What's
Mark.
oh
Just
Oh, he's
Pikachu's
loving
head.
it.
That's just ears. Just
He's having a
Oh,
good time.
Mm.
Luzat's will lean into the like wall again and will ask for the stuff that he gave her so she could hold on to it. So it would be the dagger
I
and
don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
She left
oh,
you.
I didn't.
oh no
No.
no 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 they're doing a bit. Uh
Are they?
Am I? Am I? Or am
well
I just evil?
I don't
Trying to steal
know.
your shit.
On. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm reading the part where literally we wrote down all this shit, okay? You can't.
I'm
You guys
kidding.
can't say
Calm
you.
down. Calm down.
It's just a joke, not a dick. Don't need to take it so hard.
Oh my.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me not to be a dick myself, okay? Hey, don't mess with the boy. Boy, his apparently I have to be his uncle and look out for him, okay?
I
Hey,
mean, I could just eat you, so
The limp
Eat
chest.
me?
yes. I mean, if you want to, if you want to be evil, then we can just go straight to cannibalism.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm pretty big. I don't think you
Oh.
could just kill me outright. I just don't think that's going to
I've
happen.
just thrown this out above table. Remember, he is a vamp. He is a stronger barbarian than you are, and two, he can literally drain your health pool. So your argument is a little bit invalid. Valid. Just putting it out there.
I'm joking around, but yeah. Trying. I don't remember what exactly we were splitting it all to. I know that I wrote it down somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it written. It's written down. I scrolled up a little bit to find the information.
Okay.
Little. I can literally post what you wrote real quick. Hopefully I can
Yeah.
copy paste it.
That'd be
Okay.
appreciated.
Yeah, here you go. I'll put it in roll 20. What we discussed.
Thank you.
Here you go. Oh. Stuff given to Luzots are given to Morgana instead. And so
Necrotic.
So that would be one split to each, except the greater health potion, which they gave to me. Got it. Okay. Thank you.
yeah, you guys are welcome. I found that little notion.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Welcome. So that's a quick reminder of what you need to give to Luzots, I think.
So,
So I'll get one necrotic potion with necrotic potion of resistance.
I
Get
gave
Then,
him one of the greater potions already.
yeah. So I'm not giving the greater potion. Two normal healing potions.
Yeah. And then 3
Uh,
lesser.
Healing potion and 3 lesser. Okay.
And then I'm assuming all of his weapons.
The only weapon I had was a dagger. But yeah, I have that.
Okay.
Because I used my claws. Okay. So there's that.
How do I?
Luzots. How much was the normal healing potions again?
Normal here?
2d4 plus 4.
Okay. Luzots will take one of them. So 2d4 plus 4.
Mhm.
Why did I? Did I use my necrotic potion?
I don't. So I got
I
10
don't think you did.
HP.
No, I don't think you did. You should still have
Oh.
your necrotic resistance potion.
Yeah, you should still have that. You should still have that.
Okay,
I
so
must
I'm a
have
little
mistyped.
bit. I'm like around half health, so that'll be fine for now. So I don't want to take them all in one go. So I'm assuming Morgana's just gonna be kind of stuck there.
Okay.
Uh,
That being said, before you get crazy about taking potions, I need both of you to roll me a sleight of hand.
oh, okay. Ooh.
For the
Oh
love
no.
of God. For the love of the gods.
Oh. Oh no.
Guys, tell a story.
Well.
Can I...
Do either of you have DM inspiration?
No.
No.
Is there any possibility that I could get advantage since how the guards wouldn't be suspicious of me in the first place?
It's not them being suspicious. It's sleight of hand is how well can you pass this off without catching their eye in the corner, or to do it quietly. They're not staring at you where you have to like sneakily pass it through without them noticing. It's like you have like how well can you pass it through without dropping anything, or doing it without making a bunch of noise, like trying to rummage through the bag or
Can I try to... Okay, alright, okay. Can you tell me what we did? So that way I can try to cover it up.
Yeah. All right. So, as you're trying to pass through all the stuff, you're kind of like digging in your bag and not even really just like hunching over or doing anything. You're just like going through the bag, trying to pass it through the bars as you can, and you get you're able to get one of the normal healing potions out, and he uncorks it, pops it down, and as he does, and you're passing through one of the greater healing potions, the glass catches one of the bars and it clangs, and that causes Luzat's to kind of like shit and drops the potion and it shatters against the ground, which then catches all their attention, which is now looking at you, bending through the bars, handing stuff through.
Can I play it off as he was stealing one of my potions and I caught him?
You can roll a deception check. Absolutely, you can.
On dice gods.
Can I give like advantage like
Can I...
Luzat's
That
like
would be
kind of
assistant. I think that would be the help action. You could help Morgana to give her advantage. Advantage, like I think you could, if you let her, like she can grab your hand, and it's like if she squeezes it enough, like, oh, it looks like it was trying to grab shit from my pack. I found out, and it's like now I'm grabbing his arm. And everything.
Yeah. I was gonna say something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you needed to, you could honestly make a melee attack to try and punch me, and I will gladly take it just for the sake of covering it if need be.
Roll with advantage. Like roll one more.
All right.
I will allow that.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
that was a bit better.
They have let me double check. All right. They're not particularly too perceptive. So they need to roll a 12 or higher. Like a d20. They have to roll a 12 or higher to be able to beat this.
Yeah.
10. So
My ass is puckered a little.
so I'm going to set the scene. This is what happened. Everyone goes off. Is now assisting Magnus with his stuff before he heads up to go to his study. You turn around to start handing off his stuff. Glass, all the greater healing potion, hits the wall, hits the bars of the door. Clang. Startled. Shit. Vial of the lesser healing, of the normal healing potion, hits the ground, shatters, loud noise. All of them turn to you. Excuse you, what is happening? You're like, he's stealing my stuff. And he's like, huh? You sock him in the face. Just absolutely deck his schnoz, in which roll a d4 plus strength, please.
Who, me?
Yeah, we're gonna roll a d4 plus strength. Okay.
And then what's your what's the
2.
little number?
2.
Okay.
So, Luzas, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you are punched in the face.
Sorry.
And
Sorry.
you kind of deck him, and that causes him to get pushed back, and he lets go of the healing potion that you were handing through the bars, and you pull it back and put it back in your pack. And you're like, they're kind of just staring at you, just absolutely bewildered. And you can't tell if like they're bewildered because of the stupidity of what's happening or what's happening. They're like, you green people just do not understand how to keep guard of people. You keep your pack on your other side so they can't nick anything from you. Give me your pack. I'll keep an eye on it while you're on guard duty.
Can I? Okay. Can I? Okay. Can I? I know I'm using this excuse a lot. Can I pull? Just push him out there. You know what I mean?
Hear me out. Hypothetically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
what if you say, instead of going, why don't you take charge instead? That way you can go and let them know that you found the coffin. Because the fact that you're so green, you don't want to risk having such a dangerous and important person being in charge of, that.
Translation. If you get an leave of absence, you can go find us.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I? Can I say that? What he said?
The guard, roll persuasion.
Might as well just pull my tits
And
out.
then maybe
God.
pop a titty for an advantage,
Yeah, can I pop a titty out for advantage? It's real hot down there for me. I'm all hot and bothered. My hands were slippery because I'm nervous. I'm sweating. It's hot.
Roll persuasion. We'll see what happens.
There's a
Roll
number.
a d6.
Is this my titty count?
Roll a d6. So with a combine of 21, he kind of like coughs, goes, well, if you're new, you're right. I shouldn't have expected you to keep guard of him. You're still getting used to everything. It's more my fault than anything else. I apologize. Of course, you can go with Magnus. You'll need someone to keep an eye on him while he finishes his duties. I'll send someone else, someone who knows what they're doing. It's my fault. And you swap places with another guard.
Do I get to keep my bag?
You keep your bag.
Okay. Good. Good soup.
Yeah.
Do I
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry.
do I have any rough estimate of where they are? Because I did look through the window
This is true.
earlier.
Yeah, you did look through the window. You saw them doink doink, and I will say you did kind of see what looked to be some people squatting in the next to the door.
Oh, what you doing?
And you get the idea of the fact that they did go in there, but that was right by the kitchen. You're not entirely sure where they went. I want you to be able to figure this out.
Follow the trail of chaos.
So you said that
Can
it
I
was by the
smell?
kitchen, right?
Can I smell them?
You smell them?
The cheese.
Cheese.
Well, the really, really stinky cheese. The one that
Yeah.
Ground.
Yeah, if she rolls her perception, she should get a smell advantage for perception to see if she can smell the cheese.
Question is, would she know to try and smell the cheese? That was kind of an impromptu thing to get the cheese.
Yeah, that's true. So
It wouldn't
so
matter.
I-
It left the kitchen, and then we came through the kitchen.
Oil on the
Yeah,
floor?
if I smell a stinky cheese that's not supposed to be like, let's say, the library, it's like, that's fucking odd. Maybe fucking there's some shit up. I mean, I would have that kind of
a feeling that there's
well,
someone grabs
that would have
something.
to be, I guess, unfortunately, since we're in behind the wall in the study, that would mean Magnus has to make a perception. Magnus would have to be the first to make a perception check to smell something weird in the room, and then you making a perception check
Okay, but-
after his comment.
Hold on.
So-
Theoretically speaking, at least in terms of finding them, they had to pass through the kitchen because that's where the entrance was. And Morgana knows that that door that they were peeping on had people squatting, and that's nearby the kitchen. Theoretically speaking, I'm certain that Morgana could probably put two and two together to say that that might be them. And then she goes, investigates, sees that now there's grease on the floor, and
Something
has
happened.
a pretty solid idea that they're probably in that general vicinity. Now, I don't know about using the stinky cheese as like a Scooby-Doo scent trail, but I'm fairly certain she can at least get within like relatively close range of the group just by proxy of that little bit of context clues.
I will say I do have a plan for that. Trust, I have a plan. So, the opportunity will come up.
Wait,
Okay.
for what?
I do have a plan when it comes to you knowing whether or not they're nearby or not.
Oh.
I have a plan.
Okay, Dutch.
So what's with all the doubting? Okay.
Yeah, no, he's the DM. He always has a plan.
It's just whether or not I can actually even execute it. That's another question.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is his perfect degree.
But I will say from where you are, there is no way you're going to be able to smell the cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Rusalka would not be able to smell the cheese.
Mhm.
Maybe if one of you guys were a dog race and was a bloodhound, you'd probably be able to smell it. But other than that, no.
Mhm.
Um, but so guards have been switched. Luzats, you've gotten one potion down your gullet.
Mhm.
And you rolled the 2d4 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
You added the 4? Okay.
I got
Yeah,
10,
he got.
so I lost 5, which is fine.
Yeah.
Yes. You're fine.
Yeah.
You had something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got 10 points back, but then had to lose 5 for that
I wonder,
misstep. But that's fine.
since how it got dropped on the floor, is any way he could like lick it
The
off the
empty
floor?
vial. Yeah, the
No,
empty
the
vial
Oh.
was dropped.
yeah, the empty vial was the one that shattered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I will say he managed to get that one down,
Okay.
but as you were passing off the next one, it clanked, making a loud sound. It's not broken. The greater healing potion's still fine. It's still
Okay.
intact.
Okay.
But that started to look like when you're making food and the egg starts to roll off the edge of the countertop, and so you freak out, Jesus, reach out and drop whatever it is you were holding, which is usually the carton of the rest of the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That, or it's like that situation when you're trying to use the microwave at like 2 a.m. in the morning and you're like trying to like do things quietly, but then also it just goes blank, beep, 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 and you're like, mother. And so, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the example.
But so guards have been switched. Luzats, you see the new guard there. You've been here before. There's not a damn thing you can do.
Yeah.
These people
Not
are
yet,
trained
anyway.
to deal, not anyway, but like they're trained to deal with you, especially since your last bullshit that when you were here last.
Yeah.
So they're
On
up to your
fucking bullshit.
tricks.
Yeah.
So, now Morgana, you're with Magnus, who appears to be setting the staff up somewhere and is now grabbing what looks to be like all the components. Roll an Arcana for me, please.
Me
Oh.
being a little shit, just try to steal it. Use it against him immediately. What does this do? Boom.
You have to
What does
attune
this
to it.
do? What does this do? Cast Disintegrate.
Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana, please. Ooh,
Oh.
you would know these as like ritual spell components. It seems like these are specific for a type of elevation.
Ascension?
An ascension of some
Mm.
sort. Yes.
Apparition. Apotheosis. There you go.
Yeah. So, roll history flat. This is recent history. This is basically a memory check.
Uh-huh.
A memory vibe check.
I think did a spin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping to get to the cliffhanger soon. Sorry. But for the 6, you vaguely know something about vampires. We're brought up. Something about vampire lords. I'll let you piece together the rest. So he seems to be dealing with all these components, but dealing with ascension. You remember something vaguely about vampire lords. And as he gets these components ready, he orders one of the guards. It's like, you know what to do. Get things prepared. We now have to start back at square one. We have other things in place, so that way it should be expedited. But to start soon enough. Sooner the better. The rest of you with me. do not want to be alone right now. And he grabs the staff and is ordering all of you to follow him as he ascends stairs. This corridor seems to be starting with stone and slowly works its way. You see this separation of like stone to now wood. And you are now met with this kind of like stairs leading up to a planks of wood on the roof. And you see a lever on the side that he flips it down. Now the rest of the group is now behind that portrait that they were at before. And you are looking through the spy hole and looking inside the study and notice that it is completely empty. I need everyone to roll a perception check. Well, I need basically you three to roll a perception check.
Yeah,
So
the
not me.
Not you. You're with
manor.
Magnus.
Yeah, aka the wall group.
Yes.
So that composes Rasoka, me, and Cinder.
Yes.
Perception, you said?
Yes. Now, Rosalco, this will be hearing. I don't know what I ruled for that. Is if this is hearing, it's not a disadvantage. I can't remember what I rolled for that. It should be written down on your sheet, shouldn't it?
It's not.
It's not.
Are we? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
But luckily for you, Cinder, you notice this sound. You hear kind of footsteps, thinking that guards are coming in through the door. We want to wait till it pass by. They get louder and louder, and they seem to be coming from beneath you. And then you hear the subtle sound of clockwork clanking and now sliding wood against wood as you look through the peephole and notice the desk slowly lift up and forward and out of the way. As rising up through the floor is Magnus Thoroughbird, followed by everyone else, including Morgana.
Hi.
As you were
We
just
know
about to
her.
open the portrait to step through, that opens up, and you notice Magnus coming into his study, and you look,
Holy shit!
and you notice and see the entrance of what you can assume to be his secret lair.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
no,
Secret tunnel.
Now,
through his test. Secret,
he is
secret
going to
fucking
make
sanctuary.
a perception check.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Rasalka.
Shit.
Rasalka.
Roll fucking low, you son of a bitch.
Of all the gods, curse this bitch.
Well,
Shout
apparently it
out
did
to
work.
the two crew.
True.
Wow.
Rasalka, I need you to roll a stealth check. Don't roll a natural one.
Stealth.
I'm away from my computer. I cannot see this.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So Magnus rolled a 2, a natural
Oh, God.
2. Shout out to the two crew. And Rasalka rolled a 27.
I'm
With my
so proud of
stinky
you, Nettie.
cheese. Stinky
so proud of you.
cheese. Stinky
So,
cheese.
Magnus is like sifting through all of his paperwork and opens up one of his drawers as he sticks his like basically his thumbnail, which is like pointed and long, and he sticks it inside like what looks to be a keyhole, turns it, and is opening the drawer, and inside is an ancient tome, and he leaps through it and goes. Did one of you fart?
What the fuck?
Ugh. Oh,
God.
oh.
It hurts.
Oh, it's making my
Cinder's
eyes
thoughts.
water.
Cinder's
Oh.
thoughts turn immediately to murder.
I felt like it was turning to me, being like staring at me as I'm like holding the sticky cheese up to like feel it, sense
Yeah.
it, smell it.
Junpei and Cinder just look like
Uh.
two guys about ready to
Wait.
be like, you know, maybe
Like if
Morgana had a point and child murder is okay.
Can I
Like,
smell it?
Yeah.
You could smell it. You're like, what's that kind of a stank kind of where you were walking up the stairs?
No. But I'm saying like if this was like an anime right now, Junpei and Cinder would like have like the screen immediately turn to like a dark shade of purple with just menacing everywhere as they turn and look at Rusalka.
And Rose
Yes.
will be full with flowers and be like, smell the flowers, smell the cheese. As she like dances with the cheese in her arms. Yay!
Hold on.
God.
Oh my god.
See if I can find.
Yeah, but right.
Oh dear. You.
That's Cinder Rusalka. Or Cinder and Junpei.
Junpei. Junpei being the Super Saiyan pizza.
Pizza. But
And this is
yeah,
me
you're
as
giving
Rusalka.
giving her the death glare. She blind, not knowing she's being given the death glare. Morgana, I'd like you to go ahead and give me a perception check. Go ahead and give it to me with advantage.
Alright.
This will not be sight. This will be nose.
So, alright. Advantage.
Maybe birds and nose hairs. Don't worry.
Perception. Damn.
Yeah. Even with Rusalka's stealth, I'll just say Rusalka's like this passes through it since this is an ally. You clock smells come from over there, from behind the painting,
Mm-hmm.
from where you remember that you were there before. So
I
believe you
did
were there
find it
during
because
that.
of the cheese. I knew it.
I
I
told you I
knew
had
it.
ways.
And
I
I
told
know.
you cheese was gonna help.
Yep, Rusalka, I know, is always up to some fucking bullshit. She probably stole a wheel of cheese or not a wheel, but a slice of cheese. Or she farted.
This is some JoJo ass hunt the stand user level planning. I swear.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
love it.
Rusalka always up to some shit.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Which is apropos given the fact that we're hunting a vampire.
All I need is like giant stinky garlic, and it would work way better. But cheese.
Oh my
hell
god.
yeah.
Get us?
Okay, now,
But-
please don't use this against me. I'm just for curiosity's sake. Will you promise not to use this against me?
I can make no such promise.
Depending
All
on
right,
No
well, I'm
one
not
can.
going to say it then.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to use it against you.
Well, I don't trust you now. You just said you were.
But hands, fingers not crossed. It's just a
His
joke.
toes are
promise?
crossed. I know him. I
You
know him. He's
promise?
the one that taught me how to do that.
Pinky's promise.
Okay, never mind.
Pinky promise.
I have garlic on me. Is he able to smell that?
Especially right now, no. That fucking Limburger is just—it's
Just
stank. He can't
overpowering
smell
everything.
shit. He can't smell shit right now.
No, he smells shit.
And
He
that being
smells
said,
good. You don't know who dealt it.
Yeah.
garlic bulbs, when they're in their wrappers, don't have
Yeah.
too much scent to them.
Yeah, you're right. You
It's
right.
when you
you're
open
right.
them up and basically shuck them, do they start to give off that scent.
Yeah.
I just realized I've been walking outside for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I need to eat.
Yes.
It's probably close to 5:30 where you guys are.
Yeah,
it's
it's
5:22.
5:22
so
right now.
I'm hoping to
he's
wrap
trying
this
to
up because because we're like, as you guys notice, you guys are right at the cusp. It's happening soon.
Oh,
But-
edging.
He thumbs through the tome, making. Okay, well, I have to go back to the. Okay, we're all turn around. We're going back. I cannot do this in my office right now. I'm taking the tome with me. Oh, it's so bad. Oh God.
Don't
Oh,
let it rip too hard. Someone's taking a shit.
oh, I don't know which one of you just absolutely soiled themselves. But I would kindly like for you all, for whoever it was, to please stay behind to clean themselves up. I'm going back to my lair.
There's your
I
chance.
volunteer, I guess. It was me. I shit my pants. I knew it.
It's like, what did you eat? My God, it's awful. Are you okay?
It was foretold. I shit my pants. I shit my pants.
It was all foreshadowing. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call foreshadowing.
Yep. I foreshadowed so hard.
It's like, what did you eat? It is, you know what? I do not want to know. Don't eat it again.
Shat toad.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter,
Toast.
Magnus. Just go back into your little sanctuary. Go back, keep your little ritual. Go on, leave your room. Nothing to see here. Pay no attention to the eyes poking out of the painting. Don't you look in this direction. Don't Scooby-Doo this shit.
Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. And he turned to, he's like, just close the hatch when you're done. Oh, I'm going back. Everyone else with me.
Well,
And he goes down into the
fresheners.
darkness. And you are now left in the room by yourself with the now coming through the secret entrance. Now that they're gone, is the rest of your group. And that's where we're going to end our session.
All right,
Now
add
an
that out.
open passageway.
All right.
Sorry this one went on for so long.
Right, bye
Yeah.
everyone.
Bye.
I
Bye. But